Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of European Boxing. Today we're not diving into any specific sector, but we'll be looking at the department within every sector, the human resources department, and seeing how we can digitize their processes using software. So let's switch over to my screen and get started with the unboxing. All right, so we're going to be using ERPNext for this case study, and our workflow is going to start from the recruitment side. Let's say within our company there is a job opening and we need to fill out that position. So if I'm the HR manager, I'll then go to the recruitment side and open or create a new job opening. So I have a few shortcuts below. So if I want to create a job opening, I'll just select this and then add a new job opening. But right now I already have one that I created, so I'm going to use that one. So as you can see, it's for the sales rep position. So if I open this, I'll be able to see currently I have two people that applied for this position. It's currently open. It closes on the 30th of April. The position is full-time at our Harare location. It's for the sales department and it's currently published on our website. I'll show you quickly how it would look like on the website side. And then the job description for the opening, the salary range as well, and the currency. It's paid monthly. So if I go to the website, let's say I'm an applicant and I want to apply for this job. If I open the sales rep showing one result, if I open this as an applicant, just browsing on your careers page, and if I see something that I'm interested in, I'll be able to apply it for it online via the website. So I can see this sales rep position was created 3 hours ago. I can see the location, the department, the salary range. It's full-time. Applications received. It's currently at 0. Then this closes on the 30th of April. I can go over the job description, and if this seems like something that I'll be qualified for, and then I can apply for it. So if I click on apply now, I'll be taken to another page where I'll then fill out my details. I can add my name, email address, so that the hiring manager can contact me. I can also add my phone number, country of residence, as well as cover letter and resume link. If for this position the salary ranges were not disclosed, so the applicant has to then add their desired salary ranges, and then add those in the expected salary range per month section. And once that's done, they can then submit this job application, and as the hiring manager, I'll be able to see those applicants. And let me just go back to the main menu. I'll be able to see in this job applicants tabs. So if I open this, we only have one. Let me just toggle this. I can see two for Harmony and Thomas. So let's say, let me open this for Harmony. I'll be able to see the details that they filled out on this form online. And if I go back, if I go back to Harmony's details, Harmony's form, I'll be able to see the details, the contact details, source and rating. So this will be where the lead came from. It was from our website listing, the cover letter, and as well as the resume. So this is the CV. I can also see the salary expectations that they are desiring for this role. The lower range is 1,000 and the average is 1,900. So once I go over their CV and they seem to qualify for this position, or then they have to schedule a phone screening interview. So this will be over the phone. So if I go into the connections tab and click on the interview site and add a new interview, I'd have to select the interview round first. It's phone screening. All right. With our applicant, Harmony. It's going to be scheduled for, let's say, Tuesday. Also need to select the time. Let's say 11. 11 is fine. 11 to 12 or 11:30. Because it's just a phone screening interview just to check. I'll show you the skills assessed during this phone interview. I need 11, just to make it like 30 minutes. So this is fine. And then save this. All right. So on the day of the interview, the hiring manager will then go open this interview and click on the submit feedback button. So during the interview, they'll be assessing the applicant for these skills. So this is communication skills, cultural fit, and work ethics, as well as general sales knowledge. And they can also add ratings on this other side. Once that's done, the results are with two options: cleared or rejected. So if the applicant is cleared, then the hiring manager would schedule another interview round, and if it's rejected, then that will be the end of the interview process. So yeah, let's say they've been cleared, and then we then need to schedule for another interview. Right now, I'm just going to leave this as blank, as the interview was scheduled for another day. That's forward. So once the applicant here has passed, he has been cleared for this first round of interview, but I need to schedule another one. Amanikoza. Let's add another interview round. I'm gonna select, so this will be with the hiring manager. So this will be in-person interview. Our applicant, Samonikoza. So I can also add the scheduled on. So this will be the date for the interview. So our phone interview will be for Tuesday. So once they're cleared for this, you just give them a grace period of like 2 days to then prepare for the in-person interview. So let's schedule it for Friday. The time 11 is fine. Let me just use this. All right. And then I'll save this. And I can also see the submit feedback button. And there's also see the skills that I'll be assessing during this interview round. So I need to see if they can generate leads and also convert those leads, if they can think strategically, as well as the negotiation skills and persuasion skills. I can also add ratings during the interview. And once they are cleared or rejected, they can no longer proceed with any interview rounds. Once they are cleared and ready to move on to our final round of interviews, and then that interview round will then be scheduled after the applicant passes this second round. So if I go back to the applicant, I'll be able to schedule another interview round if they have been cleared for the first two rounds. So then add the final round, and it's for Harmonikosa. All right, scheduled on 4th, let's say 11. Also need to input time. Let's say for now. All right. And save this. And also see the other submit button. So for the skills that we assess during this round is understanding of benefits and perks for the job position. So they'll be presented with the benefits that this position offers, and if they agree with them, then they'll be cleared and a job offer will be sent to the applicant. So let's say the applicant has been cleared during the final round and we're ready to offer them the position. So it needs to send job offer. Gonna click this plus button, offer date. The last interview was on 11 April. So we're gonna send the offer, job offer on, let's say, 16th. All right. We're gonna also select the job offer term template. I've already configured it within the system, so I'll show you what it would look like when I print out this job offer. Also gonna select terms and conditions for this position and save and submit. All right. So as you can see, the status for this job offer is currently awaiting for response. So the applicant might be going over the job offer and seeing if it aligns with what they're looking for. So once they, let's say, agree to the offer, you can then change the status to accepted when they accept and update this. All right. So once they accept this position, I'll then need to create them as an employee within our system, within our company. So then create employee. I'll then need to add their details, date of joining, when did they accept. Let's say they'll be starting the following month. Oof. 30th of April. Date of birth. All right. Once that's done, and also for company details, they'll be working at our HQ branch in Harare. Employee grade. It's D upper. They report to Steven. Steven is our sales manager. No, it's the sales department. Employee type is full-time. Then I'm going to add the employee number 0004. And then I'll save this. And then later, as the hiring manager, I'll then need to create a user for this employee. I can do this when the employee comes during their first day, during their onboarding day. So once that's done and that's saved, I can go back, job offer. All right. Yeah. All right. So now that I've finished creating an employee within my company, I also need to create an onboarding task. So if I click on the employee onboarding button and then add from the job offer for Harmony goes up, I already have a sales rep onboarding template that's configured. As you can see, the activities automatically popped up. So these are the things that they'll need to do to get acclimated with how our company works. I also need to select our lead list. Date of joining with Sage. March. And that's when the onboarding activities will start. Also start. And then I save this. And also submit. All right, we've come to the end of this video. In the next one, we're going to be looking at in the daily activities of the HR department. So this is employee life cycle, managing performances of the employees, as well as managing expense claims and shift and attendance. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.